guys, it's your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies, Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News.
We got to talk about Chrisean allegedly having the herp. Yes, you guys, apparently Bino gave his baby mama Bree the herp, which is crazy, right? Ill, right?
Ill.
All right, but she's like proud of it. It's weird. It's crazy, y'all. She's not ashamed. She like, oh yeah, I don't care, woody woo woo. But it was crazy because it was Rocktards saying this to her in her comment section. It was with Bino and her on live. Look what she said.
And then why y'all keep saying herpes this, herpes that? Bitch, she got it too. What are y'all talking about? Like what? Bitch, I live in my truth, you dumb ass. I live in my like.
Whoa, and then Carlissa in the comment section talking about, son, don't leave him out this bullish. Son, I guess she meant to say like leave Blueface out of this. I don't know what the hell she trying to say. Oh my God, is this a Rocktard, y'all? Look, they be grown as hell, y'all. This is a whole mother, grandmother. These hoes is weird. Goodbye. Everyone wants Jonathan to hate and disrespect Chrisean. They want her miserable because they can't eat off of her plate anymore.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck what you talking about thought. I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought or rock or no hoe. Bitch.
Wow. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to get in the comments, y'all. I just saw Carlissa. Carlissa here too. Huh. Wow. So she's saying Chrisean got it. I mean, if she's sleeping with Bino, right?
And then why y'all keep saying herpes this, herpes that? Bitch, she got it too. What are y'all talking about? Like what? Bitch, I live in my truth, you dumb ass. I live in my like what? Defending the next as if the trust and believe. If Tadashi wanted you, you are gonna go.
Wow. So they just passing it around like Tom Brady. Yeah, that is disgusting.
You a nasty ass trick.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
Allegedly, y'all. But it doesn't stop there when it comes to Bino. Remember, Wax said something very weird during his interview with No Jumper a while back. And they were talking about Bino's relationship with Chrisean at the time. And he said, oh, that's just temporary. Chrisean is going to sacrifice Bino for Blueface. And that is some like really choice, you know what I mean? Really weird words to choose. You know what I mean? Like of all words, of all ways to say anything, Chrisean is going to sacrifice Bino for Blueface. What that mean?
What? What did he say? What?
Huh. So check this out. So shout out to Blue Rock, TTV. He did have the interview with Wack. And he dismisses Hood Trophy Bino, right? It says Wack 100 dismisses Hood Trophy Bino, claims Blueface would win a fight. Oh, wow. So now we got Bino versus Blueface? I thought Bino was beefing with Chrisean new boyfriend too, remember? Oh, y'all, there's so much going on.
I think Blueface gonna respond to her trophy because in Blueface's last
Hell no, he don't, bro.
But check this, because you know sometimes
Blueface got plaques. He don't got hood trophies. The only trophies Blueface got is when he was a star quarterback. From there, he got plaques. Niggas
Blueface
with
on
plaques
top,
don't
Hood Trophy.
respond to hood trophies. Nigga, respectfully, like I did suggest, nephew, you want to beat him up. He said, man, the nigga ain't even worth the fight. Yeah, y'all look like a bully. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? He would whoop on him though. He'd whoop his ass. I wouldn't let him. I wouldn't want him to do that. You know, hood trophy he's a damo, you know, so I gotta try to little bit nephew stall him out. But nephew wanna punch on him, he gonna punch on him. But I don't think he gonna punch on him. You know, he can't fuck with Blueface from the shoulders at all.
Damn. So he basically saying Blueface a beat up Bino.
Teach your man how to squabble.
At this point, I want to see something. What's up? Am I being messy, y'all?
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Yeah, so Bino actually responds. This is how you know Bino Grape T gang too, because he called Chrisean an unstable creature. And I said, oh, that's very interesting. That's a selective choice of words, okay. But he was in the comment section right here. And he said, whack, he tagged him. He said, whack, don't get blood beat up. This ain't the same 50s on Bloods. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Damn. I mean, y'all, everybody want Blueface neck all of a sudden, huh? This is crazy.
Wait. Let me think.
So Wack responds, okay? Check it out. Wack explains why Blueface won't fight Hood Trophy Bino, right? You see, Bino said, don't get blood beat up. This ain't the same 50s. Wack says the fight won't happen. 1, I don't want to see you get hurt. Oh, 2, you're not on his level. Get your weight up. Maybe we'll revisit in 2035. Oh my God. Oh, that's shade. Yeah, that's shade. Yeah, that's shade.
What the fuck is that? Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Oh my God. Yeah.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
I mean, Bino not scared. He trying to say, yeah. Yeah, hey, at the end of the day, this is a good way to look at it. Thank you. That's why we always need the OGs. I love you guys, all right? Rest in peace to my godfather, all right? I got into a situation like that back in the day, and it was, let's just say, it was going to get real serious, right? Dude was mad. I think I told y'all the story. I told you about this situation before. Basically, this guy was putting his hands on this chick, right? Me and her was linking up, hooking up and stuff like that. Like I was like her safe haven, what you will, right? She'll act like she's going to her parents' house or something like that. She'll come over to my house, right? But I was under the impression that she left him. You know what I mean? Like I didn't think that she was, you know what I mean, just go keep going back to the, like, you know what I mean, fighting the dude and all. It's crazy. So I was getting, you know, threats and stuff. Guy was calling me and all that stuff, threatening me, and I'm not gonna take kindly to. And you got to remember, this is old Grape T, so imagine young Grape T, right? So, needless to say, it was gonna go there, and I was gonna get to that point. OG took me to the side and basically got to the bottom and was like, "Hey, bro, what's this about? Oh, woody woo, you know what I mean?" But he like, "Okay, what's the root of this?" Basically some little thought. I mean, honestly, right? He was like, so at the end of the day, bro, y'all, you know, you about to make a decision to do this or do that over some chick that I even mess with. That was the crazy thing about it. He the one that loved her. She was coming to see me because he can't keep his hands up. But anyways, so you're right. At the end of the day, all of this is over Chrisean, y'all. All of this is over Chrisean. Insane. Look yourself in the mirror.
You're a goofy bitch.
No, that's not true.
I'm retarded?
So that's a great point. Just to look at the bottom of it and be like, y'all doing this over Chrisean? Y'all stupid. Like, for real, y'all stupid as hell, right? And Chrisean is trying to get this man Blueface set up, y'all. She trying to get this man Blueface set up. Blueface, I genuinely believe Blueface is in danger. I think I can say that confidently. I think he's in danger, y'all, from all corners. So look, Chrisean says she hopes the Bloods make Blueface bark like she did. Oh, she said, I hope them ninjas make you bark like you made me. Wow, that was today, y'all, earlier today. So he do the yawning emoji. He ain't bothered. On
a live stream, like, I don't know when the last time I humiliated myself like that. That's probably like 2 years ago when I was with him. People like that, they deserve to be in a grave or in jail. He don't need a father.
Wow. Oh, y'all play too damn much, y'all. Why they got Blueface over here with Chrisean on a damn... The Rocktards is not gonna like this, y'all.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Y'all crazy, bro. This is crazy. I'm gonna make this my screensaver. Y'all play too much, y'all. Y'all play too much, man. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going, okay? I feel like we having fun at this point.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Do I gotta remind you guys that Chrisean is a horrible mother, a horrible person, never cared about the wellness, the welfare, the safety, the health of Junior. That's just my honest opinion, just based off her actions and how she lives her life. Why do I say that? Let's go back to when she was originally pregnant. And she said it's okay to smoke and drink while you're pregnant, while she's smoking and drinking while she's pregnant on live. We're going to always go back to this. And people are going to be like, you do not know. Well, it's really the Rocktards. You don't know what's wrong with Junior or her drinking and smoking, calls, whatever. I'm like, well, it didn't help, you idiot. These people is crazy, y'all. Check this out, man.
Chill. They all like that. You know you can smoke and drink while you're pregnant. I know a lot of people don't do it, but they do it and they don't know that. I'm sorry, I keep saying
still on that.
Them comments, like, and get that pregnancy shit out of my shit. Just stop calming it. Just stop calming it. Just stop calming it. And then 3.
Dead the pregnancy shit.
Yeah,
dead it. Just dead it. For real, dead the pregnancy shit.
You see me deading it? Like, can you dead it? Cheers.
My sis ain't talk about it. I don't gotta talk about it.
Right. Like, when it happened, it happened.
Alright.
Junior definitely looked like Ronnie. I definitely see Ronnie. But then again, I told you I wouldn't be surprised if it's not his baby. But I'm definitely seeing Ronnie.
I got a...
How old is your son?
He said, how old is your son? When I tell you this hoe about to have a brain freeze, a brain fart. Y'all remember this? Embarrassing.
Gotta work again.
No, how old he turned on the 3rd? What age?
You know, I got like, what's that called? You know how like when, you know, no, you know how like when.
Look how lost he looked.
You be with.
Like, how old your son about to be? Like what age? This whole starts shivering. The hell? What was that about?
I gotta work again.
No, how old he turned on the 3rd? What age?
You know, I got like, what's that called? You know how like when you know, no, you know how like when you be with, like I hate like.
Bro, Chaotic is stupid, bro. He started mimicking her. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The internet is crazy.
Bitch.
So after that, all right, y'all, that was just like around his birthday, right? So she go on Twitter, right, yesterday and make an announcement on Junior. For one, y'all, is Junior AI? The way that, bro, I'm telling y'all, the way they just be talking about Junior like he's not like a human being, it's hella weird to me. It's so weird to me, y'all. Look, how do you change someone's name 1,000 times in his first couple of years of life, right? Chrisean go say, my son name is Chrisean Jesus Porter, or Chrisean Jesus, or Baby Jesus. All this is blasphemy to me, by the way. Or Sonny. Where does Sonny come from? Sonny, not Junior. But you got a song called Junior. Junior. Can you tell me love? Like, you called him Junior. Tangerine calls him Junior. Shiner calls him Junior. Bega, Stresser, call him Junior. Tesehki calls him Junior. Everybody calls him Junior. But you saying now his name is not Junior? Not Junior, not CJ. Which is funny because this stupid asshole called him CJ when she got into it with him. With Blueface that day. Remember when they went, she got into it with Jaden and the security a few days ago? He was calling him, what was he calling him? He was calling him a different name or something. And she was like, oh, I don't like that. How about CJ? So now his name is not, bro, this hoe is crazy, bro. Not Junior, not CJ, not anything you think of, but what his parents call him. Thank you. I think I speak for everyone.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
The hell is you talking about, y'all? So remember she told Carlissa to leave Junior alone, y'all? Carlissa's listening, finally, but we know it's not the end of it. So remember she posted this with him standing, taking the credit for Blueface, helping him stand. And we feel like that was a photo op, that was staged, that was AI. I don't know. It was edited, right? Allegedly. That's just my opinion. Carlissa says, now when I take his photo off my page, I don't want to hear Snow if talk weirdos. Wait, what? I don't want to hear Snow if talk weirdos say I only post my other grandkids. I'm respecting her wishes. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What is she talking about? What if Snow? No Snow. If I think they be having like typos and they don't proofread. You know what I mean?
Huh?
But she's basically saying that she's not gonna post Junior no more based off of Chrisean's wishes. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, we'll see how far that goes. And it's crazy, all right? It's crazy because Carlissa and Charity, who just recently did that interview with Tasha K, they're cool. And that's super weird. I always thought that was suspicious. How Carlissa don't get along with Chrisean, but she's really tight with Charity. Chastity, you know, her sister. Huh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
So remember Charity was insinuating that Junior was blind. Do y'all remember that? She was saying a lot of stuff was wrong with Junior, okay? But now she's acting like everything's fine and Junior's walking, he's standing. She's Team Chrisean all of a sudden. She got I don't know. She said it says Charity Malone shares that she's proud of her nephew Junior and to leave her sister alone.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
My nephew got up. You hear me? Yes, listen, I've been crying joy tears. You hear me? Amen. Yeah, I'm proud of them. Let me tell you, I'm so proud of them. God is amazing.
Yes, he is. He's
God
always on time.
You hear me?
He always on time.
Y'all better leave my sister alone. Y'all better leave my baby alone.
That's right.
You don't understand.
She was
Sometimes a nigga don't even understand. He be trying to.
These some evil whores. These some evil witches. You see how like, I don't know, that was evil. You better leave my sister alone. Cause she know they all got the Malone magic. We call them the Malooney Tunes. Hills have eyes. They creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky. Malone family. Da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da.
Leave my sister alone. God is amazing.
Yes, he is. He's
God
always on time.
You hear me?
He always on time.
Y'all better leave my sister alone. Y'all better leave my baby alone.
That's right.
That evil ass laugh. I agree with her. You know why? I think Chrisean's the feds. I think Chrisean is an evil entity. I think she set people up. I think she's a plant. She's an actress. And you know why I think that? Well, let's take a trip down memory lane.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Let's look at Chrisean. Just what? 5 years ago? 6 years ago? 2019? This was 6 years ago when she was a YouTuber. This hoe sound different. She looks different. Huh.
Like this cause I play track. Oh my god, I said play track. I run track. Do I fight? If a bitch try me, maybe. Oh my god. I just look so pretty like this cause I play track. Oh my god, I said play track. I run track. Do I fight? If a bitch try me, maybe. Oh my god.
Remember, this is supposed to be the private school Chrisean. You know what I mean? And you know what's funny? People always bring up, like, I be seeing the rock tards and they be saying some stupid stuff about, like, oh, well, she was so pretty back then, or whatever the case may be. She was obviously still under the care of her godparents, the millionaires. Why do you think you be seeing people like looking crazy as hell years later after y'all grow up, after high school or even college sometimes? And you be like, damn, life done beat them up. Because they wasn't under the care of their damn parents no more. Their parents made sure they washed their teeth and brushed their ass and got them clean clothes and all this stuff. We seeing Chrisean on her own. She's a bum. You know what I mean? All right? Just ill. Okay?
You a nasty ass trick. That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
And this is what happens when you bring bum bitches to places they don't belong. You know? That's
Yeah. But we're still not gonna ignore what I said. She's a plant. That's not the same person. This is not the same person, y'all.
I just look so pretty like.
It's a plant. That's an actress. The voice, everything. Let's go back to what Ronnie said. Very suspicious. Great T gang in the building, man. Let's go.
Who don't know, Rock and Tesehki dad
name is Sean Malone. He's a politician in Baltimore City. He has a law firm. He's married to a lady named Lisa Malone. This is the alleged people who y'all think is Junior's godparents. The people that y'all think is Junior's godparents is actually Chrisean's stepmother and her biological father.
Wait, let me think.
Chrisean, the reason that Chrisean told Blueface that, this is the reason Chrisean told Blueface that her godfather molested her. Chrisean told her, she told Blue that her godfather molested her in an attempt of keeping Blue from talking to this man. Because in actuality, Chrisean is an informant. Chrisean is providing information to, I don't know if it's the FBI, I don't know if it's the DEA.
Mind you, this was one of Ronnie's last lives. Ronnie was unalived after this live. Very suspicious.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Because I know it's at a state level, but I'm trying to see if it's at a federal level. I'm not aware if this is at a federal level yet. Chrisean is a state level pig. And this is how I know she's a state level pig. Chrisean has a brother named Eugene. Eugene is sitting in prison somewhere in Maryland, one of these Maryland state prisons, and he got 22 years. He be calling every day trying to get money. That's how I know. That's Eugene, right? He got 22 years for some...
Interesting, right? Well, ain't it crazy how Chrisean always, like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy how people be unalived or going to prison, going to jail around her, right? Well, shout out to Mr. Woods, right? He is a content creator on TikTok, and he's been dragging Chrisean, y'all. He been on her head. He's Team Junior. He does not appreciate what that baby's going through, and what Chrisean be doing, right? Apparently, he said that his lawyer was contacted and asking questions about Chrisean and all this stuff. So he said he come to the conclusion that Chrisean's a federal agent. Y'all, the rabbit hole is deep.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
He says Chrisean is a federal agent. Ooh, allegedly.
Chrisean shit. When my motherfucking lawyer just called me asking all type of questions about who I know and who I've been in contact with, that bitch the police. And if I got any advice for that young nigga dating her, I don't know his name, but watch your back, especially if you got open cases, youngin', cause that bitch is an agent. She get niggas locked up. She works for the government. She got, I believe she has something to do with Blue getting locked up. She got, how you online bragging about smoking your baby daddy and literally nothing happens to you? Nothing. We just, what Butter say? So we just gonna act like we don't see this shit? This shit just not happening in our faces, huh? No, man, that bitch the police. But when my trial and shit over with, I'll be back on her ass because I know she still ain't gonna be taking care of her son. Her son gonna be 16, just learning how to walk. So I already know that the bitch, I know what type of person she is, man. She's chaotic. Her life is full of bad choices and trauma that she never could deal with because none of the people around her who traumatized her is going to be held accountable. She can't hold them accountable. So she going to go around causing chaos in other people's lives. That girl is internally chaotic. She's going through hell and you can see it on her face. But she's the police. This is my last video about her for a minute because she the police 100%. Stop.
He said his lawyer asking him all type of questions like, whoa, he like, all right, like, okay. And let's just go back to the victim, okay? This is the daughter of the victim of, you know, the unaliving, okay, between Ronnie and Chrisean. Mr. Vasquez, all praise to the Most High. Send our condolences to his family. Rest in peace. This is his daughter, Taz. She said, my father was anything but a demon. You gonna stop playing on his name. The real demons in this story are the two individuals, Chrisean and Ronnie, who chose to lie, sign a plea deal, and become confidential informants for the federal authorities. Ask the individual why the case was sealed. Exactly. Why was it sealed? What led them to pick that specific area? Remember, Chrisean went to school all the way in Northern California past Sacramento, 9 to 10 hours away from the scene of the crime. Talking about she was in a dormitory for Santa Monica College and she never went there. These two are experts at portraying themselves as victims. Inquire why his partner called, which is Chrisean, called my family using her boyfriend's phone, Blueface phone. She seemed to take pleasure in taunting us, admitted that she lied while laughing, something we were already aware of. She had plenty to say about him. It's time to reveal who truly took my father's life. Wow.
And he was like walking to his car.
Fair use.
With the individual, she likes to introduce God to people's life. She tried to save this individual. She tried to say a prayer with him, which is her way of thinking somebody's going to be saved. It was like I started having an out-of-body experience. I started yelling. I started screaming.
Like you were speaking in tongues or something?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Chrisean calms me down. Draco calmed me down. I get myself together. We come back to our prayer circle, and now the individual who's standing directly across from me, he's doing the same thing, except the tongues won't come out. It's like he's yelling, but no words is coming out, no sound. So it's like, I took that as the demon was trying to come up out of him, but he wouldn't let it go. That's the thing.
Ronnie wasn't innocent either. We talked about that plenty of times. I do believe Ronnie was an informant. We talked about Ronnie getting caught up after the Pow Pow unaliving with, you know what I mean, with narcotics, and he just got off scot-free. You know what I mean? On probation, which was crazy. But I do think he was just more like Chrisean's sidekick. I think Chrisean is the real Joker. Okay? Yeah.
I had to go into this building and take a shower. This building is set up like a college dorm. It's a shared shower and a shared bathroom. So me and Chrisean are in one shower and my buddy Draco's in the next. The individual, he just started doing a bunch of erratic behavior, walking back and forth. And I was able to see this on surveillance when I looked at it with my lawyer. Walking back and forth, pacing back and forth. So he walks to his house and gets a water bottle. There's no label on it. It's just a clear bottle. But he's chugging. So he walks in the bathroom and he comes out. He has his shirt lifted up above his belly and he's rubbing his belly in like just a weird way. So my buddy finishes showering and he tries to get him to come to his house. My buddy says, gut told him like, no, don't go. Dude didn't like that. He choked my mans out. Pocket knife. I opened the door, like the Holy Spirit took over me at that point because I couldn't even. So as I open the door, I see Draco choke with the knife to his neck. As I open the door, Geronimo lets him go. I'm trying to tell Draco like, bro, look, I'm sorry. I know you told me that you had a weird feeling and I told you to disregard it, but we gonna do what we gotta do to get up out of here. When I came out, I threw my clothes at him. He fighting my clothes. That bought me enough time to get to that staircase. That staircase was right next to like the showers, basically, the showers in the bathroom. I ultimately get to my car. When I get to my car, I grab something, come back in the building. When I get the door open, all I see is Chrisean fighting over the knife. Like, she choking him and he choking her. And they fighting over the knife. I can't make this up. It's the real truth. I'm here today to speak on it. I look up. And one thing led to another. And that was that for real.
He ain't here no.
He gone.
Wow. Crazy, huh? So y'all forgot the I showed you that for a reason. This is the daughter of the victim, Geronimo. What'd she say?
Why don't you ask Blueface why he's fucking with an informant?
Why you should ask Blueface why he's effing with an informant. Oh!
You ask Blueface why he's fucking with an informant.
Wow. Drop some grapes in the chat, y'all. Nobody really else talk about this. They be talking about all this surface level stuff. We gonna get into the meat and potatoes. So Chrisean talking about putting a mask on and people not being who they are and stuff like that. Who is you? Where you come from? And then remember she kept saying, oh, I don't have an agenda. Remember she was saying that? I don't have a motive. Bullish.
She
said she got Chrisean paperwork. Uh-oh. So this is the Zoom call that she released with her family and whoever Chrisean worked for. We don't know, like he said, we don't know what branch she works with or who she's connected to, right? Or who she's working with, right? But they talk about Chrisean's informant status. This is right before she gets released from jail in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma teams and our wonderful veteran sub families. So basically that should indicate the significance of this meeting. And so it should be clear to everyone that Ms. Malone's time is approaching. And yes, this meeting concerns the legal and informant status of Ms. Malone.
This is for the legal and informant status of Ms. Malone? Huh?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So basically that should indicate the significance of this meeting. And so it should be clear to everyone that Ms. Malone's time is approaching. And yes, this meeting concerns the legal and informant status of Ms. Malone, the entire meeting.
That's crazy.
What a coincidence she only associates herself with gang members. Bloods, Cribs, and all that stuff. You know, it's never a clean cut guy. You never notice that? Never see her with a Carlton Banks. You know what I mean? Interesting. I'm just saying, it's just very, very interesting.
This some different kind of shit. And I don't want to be a part of it.
I want to listen to that one more time.
Families. So basically that should indicate the significance of this meeting. And so it should be clear to everyone that Ms. Malone's time is approaching. And yes, this meeting concerns the legal and informant status of Ms. Malone, the entire meeting.
You're right. Chrisean has never addressed her. She addressed everything else. Very interesting, huh?
What?
And these stupid ass dudes just keep putting themselves banging on, you know what I mean? Banging, cripping blood and doing crimes and all that stuff around her, telling them stuff. And what she do? She go on live and snitch. Like, come on, bruh. Anyways, they stupid as hell. Yeah. If Chrisean was around me, y'all know I know what to do. Okay. Ain't telling her nothing. The hell? What day it is? Y'all, it's Wednesday. It's Friday. What time is it? It's 4:30. This shit is 8:30. Nothing. All right? She gets nothing out of me.
Fuck it out. We talking about little baby in his restaurant. Fuck little baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
And the Rocktars is still gonna support this erratic, weird-ass, crazy behavior.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
So we will acknowledge you as an unstable creature.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to leave.
Save Junior. Justice for Junior. Rescue Junior. Okay, pray for Junior. Pray for Ronnie. Okay, rest in peace, Ronnie. Okay, and justice for Ronnie, man. I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.